And now, here's your starting lineups for your Frisco RuffRiders and Midland Rockhounds. Tommy Brown, DH, bats first. Second baseman, Bryant Lopez. First baseman, Matt Olson.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Frisco RuffRiders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Felix Guillen, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Ooh, bless me.
Now batting, Walter Elliott. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Walter Elliott.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Well, there's a one-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line, pitching. You think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Antonio Santiago comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take this over to the bags for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Ooh, bless me.
First baseman, Ken Kondo.
Digging in now, Ken Kondo. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right now.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Comstock will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Eddie Gamboa, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last season he was one of my favorite pitchers to watch. Every outing he seemed like he was on, just witnessed by the ERA. It's in the low ones. You have that kind of an ERA, that means you're dominating throughout the whole season. So this year, I'm looking to see if he can continue that trend of dominance.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Brown. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Come on, Rockhounds, don't make a mistake.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
There you go, base hit right there.
Man is on to begin the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Lopez.
Stepping in now, Bryant Lopez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here.
Zero.
1-1.
1-1.
This guy's like, Frisco, let's win. No, Midland, let's win.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side.
There's another
In
base
there,
hit.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the first here. No wonder they're hustling off the field. Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
In now, Matt Olson. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that's a fair ball. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Into the box now, Corey Lovett. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Batting set. Catcher.
Standing in, Matt McBride, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Frustrated swing and miss at another. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
I don't know what's with me.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Rutledge is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with two away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Jimmy Comstock is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Come on, Midland.
Runners at the
Hit that
corners,
ball.
2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. A good start to the inning. They can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Sherman Rutledge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline, Olsen ranges to his left. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And let's take a look at the shortstop. I love the defense up the middle, but he's the key guy. I love his hands, how he catches the ball clean and is able to make throws. When you have a guy that catches it clean, everybody relaxes.
Lopez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Robert Kang.
Into the box now, Robert Kang. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reyes takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Carlos Reyes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Carlos Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santiago is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. It's all about this catcher. He has got a cannon. You better be alert when you're on the bases. He'll throw to first. He'll throw behind runners at second. He'll throw to second on steals. He'll throw to third. He loves to throw, and he's got a cannon he shows off.
Now a hard liner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
He was on the plate. He could have been safe. Donkey.
Into the box, Will Nixon, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
That's what saves them.
Standing in now, Tommy Brown, and he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Joel Bruno. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Joel Bruno.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, catcher, Michael McNeil.
In now, Michael McNeil. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Elliott.
Stepping in now, Walter Elliott, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Clinton McCormick. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Nixon on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. McNeil rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Oh,
and
crap.
the run will score all the way from first. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
1-1.
Into the box now, Antonio Santiago, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Oh dear. Oh crap again.
It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Kondo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kondo.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Now Frisco leads it 2-1.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep.
Oh no. Now.
Nixon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
All right.
The Rough Riders lead it 2-1.
Hey, subscribe to Otis the Great Dane.
Riding in once again, Bryant Lopez. He'll get us going
shout
in the
out
home
to
half
him.
of inning number 3.
Otis the Great Dane. Subscribe to his channel.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
You're welcome.
Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound.
Oh man.
And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Come on, Matt. Hit us a home run. Oh.
Finds the outfield grass
Man.
for a base hit.
Base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Corey Lovett. He swings and grounds it to short.
One.
There's one.
Two.
Relay to first in time, and just like
They
that,
get a
this
double
side
play.
is retired.
Frisco RuffRiders lead 2-1 against the Rockhounds. Dang. I guess these Rockhounds are going to get whooped again tonight.
Stepping into the box, Sherman Rutledge.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rough
try to
Riders.
get it going here to begin the
Right fielder,
fourth.
Sherman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third.
Oh my goodness,
And
base
a
hit.
sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, that ball's hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. Looked like he olayed it, but I think he's trying to get his body in position to spin and make a throw to first.
That guy missed it.
In now, Arturo Piedra, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Lovett. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Robert Kang comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
Took me a while.
Game.
Took a year. Took a year to get there.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball
Oh
right
man.
side.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Throw in time
There
at
you go.
first for out number 2.
All right. Way to go. Good play, boys.
Now batting, second baseman.
Let's get Frisco out of here.
Stepping into the box, Joel Bruno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right.
Fouled back. And he pops him up back
There we
behind
go.
second base.
This will get him out.
Lopez has got it, and the side is retired.
The Frisco RuffRiders lead 2-1. We go to the bottom of the fourth.
Now in the box, Matt McBride.
Leading
0
off the
for
fourth
1
inning.
for him here in this one.
Come on, Rockhounds. Let's go.
Right.
No more mistakes.
From the stretch. Line drive to center
There we go.
field.
Base
And
hit.
this
That's
inning
what we were
starts
looking
with a
for.
solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time
Yeah.
scoring. Right here, he
All
jumps
right.
on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Standing in now, Jimmy Comstock, as he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Also, add tags to.
Has a look, now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Come on.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit
All
back
right,
up the
there we
middle.
go.
Fielded
Uh-oh.
cleanly, and he is
Yikes.
out at second base. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Talking dog,
Third
not
baseman.
going to
Carlos.
make it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Reyes.
Yeah.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
All right, let me pause it here and we'll take a break for a minute. Adding tags to your videos. People will look up the video and they will check it out.
Always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. The ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
I try to upload content that people search for.
Stepping in now, Owen Lamb.
There we go.
And lines it to left.
Base hit. That will load the bases.
Get there in time. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Into the box, Will Nixon. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. A base hit in his first trip.
We got bases loaded now. Let's hit it in.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
There we go. All right. We're tied.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just play for one here.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get ahead. Base hits. That's what we need. Frisco and Midland now head-to-head. 2-2 score. Bottom of the fourth.
In now, Tommy Brown as he lifts it in the air to right field. Rutledge over to his right. 2 down. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Striding in, Bryant Lopez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bases remain loaded.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Santiago sprinting after it. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Not really sure if this thing getting them. Oh man, good grief. Now we're in the lead, 3-2. We can hit another one. Let's score.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Come on, Rockhounds.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santiago is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We've played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 3-2. Ready now, Michael McNeil. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Michael McNeil.
Now a flare out to left center. Comstock into shallow left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Walter Elliott. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Another one sent foul. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw just in time as he was flying.
Bingo.
That time.
How about him? Designated hitter, Clinton McCormick.
Ready for another shot now. Clinton McCormick, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hit my head.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
There we go.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
The Rockhounds lead it 3-2 over Frisco RuffRiders.
Ready once again, Corey Lovett. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Corey Lovett.
First delivery to him on the way.
There we go. There's a base hit.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, that base hit right there up the middle tells you his timing was perfect. That's what you want to do. Take it right back up the middle. If you square it up, you got a chance to get a hit. Up the middle. A lot of base hits up that way.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Show your confidence out there.
Into the box, Matt McBride.
Oh, look at there. Another one.
For a base hit.
Stay at first, dude. They'll pick you off if you move.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jimmy Comstock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santiago is after it, and they can't run it down.
That was a good hit, but not far from the home run range.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little blooper to
oh!
Elliott.
Ranging forward. Oh, bases loaded.
As it finds the outfield grass. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Carlos.
Never did a move like that before. Wow.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Kevin Saucedo is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Saucedo.
Hello,
In
Kevin.
now, Carlos Reyes, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
All right, there we go.
Bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Time is of the essence. They wasted that second right there. We got Frisco on the run for their money. All right.
Stepping in now, Owen Lamb,
as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
Piedra is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-2. Ready for another chance? Antonio Santiago. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Antonio Santiago goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Sherman Rutledge. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The Rockhounds lead it 4-2.
Digging in to try it again, Will Nixon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A wind-up and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Bruno is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tommy Brown. Into the windup and the pitch. Push to the right side.
There's base
and that's
hit.
in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Ryan Lopez.
Come on, Rockhounds, get us more on there. We need to stay ahead of them.
Standing in now, Bryant Lopez. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hot. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Center fielder Corey Lovett.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
That saves
Corey Lovett.
that
We'll see
guy
if he can
from
come through in a
elimination.
clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Elliott ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ah, dear.
Back here for Texas League Baseball on MLB Network. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in, Arturo Piedra. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Way to go.
Baseman
1 down.
Robert Kang.
Digging in once again, Robert Kang. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Settling in now, Joel Bruno. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike 2. That's ridiculous.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
You gotta hold them 2 more times.
Ready once again, Matt McBride. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Let's do curveball.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Right.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Missed that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first.
Uh-oh.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jimmy Comstock. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santiago giving chase. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Reyes.
Third baseman, Carlos Reyes.
Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 4-2. Now at the plate, Michael McNeil. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Walter Elliott. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Clinton McCormick. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Lamb moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds are out in front 4-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Owen Lamb. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder, Owen
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And
he's safe.
The first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
At the plate, Will Nixon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line to the right side.
There we go. There's another
base
one.
hit.
Stay ahead.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Tommy Brown.
Nobody out.
Into the box now, Tommy Brown. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Bryant Lopez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and he pops him up. on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, first baseman.
So striding in, Matt Olson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Be careful, you're down to your last strikeout.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. Lifted the other way to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
We played 8 full. The Rockhounds lead it 4-2.
Now to the plate, Antonio Santiago. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now we just grind out the AB.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He's fortunate he just fouled it off.
Popped high in the air. Reyes is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Ken Kondo. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage
last
of that.
chance.
He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Sherman Rutledge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
That is the game.
Here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle.
Rockhounds
win
winner.
But just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Midland Rockhounds with a big 17-hit attack. Eddie Gamboa was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for
Well, that was a good inning. We are now 1-1 in the series. Frisco won the series opener. Midland got the second game. Final score is 4-2. They're doing pretty good. Player of the game, Felix Guillen. 4 home runs. Or something. I don't know what that is. But we're literally doing pretty good. Well, we got 2 more games at Frisco, and we got our 4-game series with the San Antonio missions. So anyway, guys, we'll be right back as we are getting ready to play another game of baseball here on the show. Don't forget, tomorrow will probably be the inning series finale for the Frisco RuffRiders. Tomorrow night we should be on our way to San Antonio to play, and we'll be doing pretty good from there. Alrighty, guys, gonna go ahead and close out this video. Be safe, make wise choices, make life choices like my uncle always says, and always remember to keep it rockin'.